the end of the month, 25th of August, a team of all women amateur rowers will attempt to break a record.
Yeah, let's hear it for the girls.
Yes. They are trying to row across the English Channel in a traditional Chinese dragon boat, which, spookily enough, we just have to have an example of one here in front of us. The all-female crew consists of a stunt woman, an artist, a film producer, and Prince William's on-off girlfriend, to name just a few.
You're a bit disappointed.
Who is his on-off girlfriend at the minute?
No.
The gorgeous Kate. I fancy her mother. Has anybody ever met her mother? Anyway, Emma Sale. Where's Emma? Emma, are you like the captain?
Yeah, the whip cracker.
Yeah. Now, the first thing I want to say to you about a dragon boat, what you see, this is what makes this record different, because it's never been done on a dragon boat before, and there's a reason for that. Because they're not made to be in the sea, are they?
No, they're not. They're very low in the sea, and actually, Deborah is a GB dragon boater, so she can actually tell you more about what dragon boats are meant to do.
Does this make you frightened, Deborah?
No, because we're going to be so professionally trained by the time we hit that date that we're just going to cruise it.
Well, you've got 3 weeks left to be professionally
But we've been
trained.
training since last November, so we're almost at our peak.
But the main problem, as I understand it, is that you're hung quite low, aren't you? You're low, so to speak. You're low. But is that the technical term?
Yeah, the water actually comes right up to the gunnel here, so if we have too big a waves, we won't be able to go. So we're going to be looking for the right weather window.
So, Bea, what's going to be the most challenging thing about this, and how dangerous is it?
Well, aside from the weather conditions, it's the fact that this is it's an endurance event. So we're going to be in this boat, we're going to be doing the same action over and over again. So, it could take anything up to about 7 hours, which, no one's really that used to in this boat.
What's the longest kind of training session you've had so far?
I think we've pushed it to about 3 or 4 hours, but that's in a nice flat calm conditions and you don't have the adrenaline going.
You talk about pushing it. Hold on, I was speaking to this young girl. It was you earlier. You're all so lovely, it's hard to. And your name is?
Anna Louise.
And Anna Louise, you had a problem during the training.
I did, I collapsed. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I didn't realise that you have to be really careful with nutrition and get lots and lots of sleep. Rest and recuperation is really important.
Yes, and you've obviously ignored that advice and you're back in training.
I am back in training, yeah. Yes. I have no choice really, otherwise the girls wouldn't, they'd give me a hard time if I quit now.
What a spirit, Ruth, what a spirit.
And Lorella, I know, we were saying that people are worried about the boat capsizing and things, but you're worried a bit about the pain.
Well, I think more so. I think the boat capsizing, we all know that we can get it back upright and on again, but it's more the consistent, pain that it puts on your body throughout that 7 or 8 hours, which it might take us.
It might take a lot less if you sink. That's the thing, you wouldn't have to go through all that time.
Well, then it wouldn't have taken us anything because we wouldn't have achieved it, and then we'll have to go again on Sunday, which would be a disaster.
I want to go back and talk to Emma, because Kate Middleton, who sadly couldn't be with us this morning because she's at work and they wouldn't give her the morning off, the meanies. So you and Kate are on the tiller.
Yeah.
So this is right at the stern of the boat. Yeah,
this wooden handle here.
Because all the pictures we've seen of Kate in the press, she's standing at the back.
Yeah.
So between you,
we swap every 15 minutes. And when we're not helming, then we paddle like the rest of them.
So show us what she does now. When you say standing,
Shall I show you?
Yeah, it's like standing on a skateboard or something, is it?
It's like on a wobble board you get in a gym.
Yes.
So you're kind of like that.
Yes, that's a ball in the middle of it.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
What you mean.
You have it like that.
Yeah.
And it's fine on the river. This is quite heavy. It's fine on the river, but when you're out at sea, you've got conflicting currents and winds. So you might be getting that way, but the wind might be pushing you that way. And you've got a dead weight. But you're not dead weight.
But you've got glaring at you now.
When you've got 20 girls in the boat, you're kind of you've got to get the front of the boat in the right direction. So it's not immediately here or moving. I
have to say we've heard a lot of things about Kate Middleton over the years, but not that she's terribly sporty or athletic.
She's very sporty and athletic.
Is she?
Very. Otherwise she wouldn't be in this boat.
I was going to say, so how does she end up joining your crew?
She went, a lot of the girls in the boat recruited other girls they went to school with, went to university with, and Kate just happened to go to school with 2 of the girls in the boat.
Yeah. So does she have to do an audition kind of test?
Yeah, kind of. Everyone gets kind of a week trial to see whether they know one end of the paddle to the other, and she got that one.
Will you be getting a royal send-off?
I mean, the national anthem, you know.
What, is he coming? Is he going to wave you off?
What, him and the rest of our 20 apparent boyfriends?
Now, we've got Richard Pullen here.
Yeah, now here, hold on.
It isn't really going to happen.
Deborah, what about the press attention that obviously you're getting probably a lot to do with Kate? Yeah. Are you concerned that you're going to have lots of press boats following you on this?
Well, like absolutely everything that in the way we've approached this has been with total professionalism. That's just one of the many things that we are making sure that we've got planned for, prepared for, so that, because of course the key thing for both the boys and the girls is that safety's got to come first.
So if there are lots of kind of speedboats or causing waves,
we just have to make sure that will be marshalled so it won't happen.
Tell us about the charity. It's important you're doing this to raise money.
Yeah, there is a reason. We're doing it for 2 charities. One's the Ben Hollyoake, the Chase Ben Hollyoake Fund. For terminally ill children, providing hospices for them, and then the other is Babes in Arms Appeal at Norfolk Park, which looks into cot death, miscarriages, stillbirth, any sort of baby abnormalities. So it's 2 children's charities.
So you're hoping to set off on the 21st, I think, isn't it? 25th, which is a bank holiday.
See, this is you in figures again. It's the 25th, but 21 nautical miles.
That's the one. How far is 21 nautical miles?
It's probably the same as
Is it the
same as 21 ordinary miles.
It's about 30 kilometres.
See, I've gone blank again. I don't do metric. It's a long way.
It's a long way. And the team, how many in the team?
There's going to be 18 paddlers and 1 helm.
Have we seen the rest of the lake? Good morning, everybody.
Let me walk down and see you all here. We get a good look at everybody. Oh yes. Now stop pretending you're all in the correct positions now. Anybody worries? Any last minute worries from anybody? What about seasickness? You worried about that? What? How do you fuel yourselves from the cold, for instance?
Well, I get really. I suffer.
You can't swim. What?
I do a good doggy paddle.
What? Well, you see, if she falls out, there's no point even going back for her. That's. Oh, talking about doggy paddles. Is this a mascot?
It is the mascot. Yes, little Ruby.
Yeah.
She's not coming with us, unfortunately, though.
And what about keeping the cold out?
Well, I suffer from Raynaud's phenomenon, so I get really, really bad circulation in my hands.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to have to buy special scuba gloves.
Yeah. So these are like, these are like this sort of wreck of a team that, you put it all together, you all have your incapacities, and maybe you want to see these girls up here. I don't want you to be left out because you've done your hair so well.
No.
Yes. What's your name?
Amanda Cherry.
And Amanda Cherry, will there be anybody in front of you here?
No, there won't. There's a chance that we'll be sitting on this seat if we're 18, but no, there won't be anyone in front of us.
Well, if you're 18, I've got Ruth there. That could balance the weight out for the boys there.
I'm washing my hair that weekend, definitely. Listen, this is the Sisterhood. Big cheer for them, everybody.
Thank you.
Good luck. And this is the Brotherhood. They're so losing this.
Good luck, 25th of August. Thank you very much indeed. Good luck.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck with that. And after the break, we're going to be seeing if one of our this morning viewers can beat the stylist John Scott. He was beaten last week, so he's not a happy bunny. Also, we're looking at life as a teenager in the 60s. One of Eamon's favourites, that. See you after the break.